apparently a former apartment employee scammed the entire, not the entire complex, but some of the members of the complex that lived there for their rent money on Cash App. Let's tune in.
Renters may be thinking twice before sending rent money through certain payment apps on smartphones. Now, in June, a Fox 13 investigation looked into claims from tenants at the Lakes at Ridgeway apartment complex. Well, they told Fox 13 that their rent money had been stolen in a Cash App scheme. Tonight, the property manager has been arrested and is facing several charges.
Fox 13 Sierra Jordan shows not only how tenants were adversely impacted, but also how it became so dangerous for others on that property.
Tenants at this apartment complex here at the Lakes at Ridgeway said they had their rent money stolen through Cash App through their former property manager, Erica Norris. Now, I spoke to a former property manager who said he worked closely with Norris. He said he was shocked to find out this was happening right underneath his nose.
But Cash App is never.
First of all, why are you paying your rent in Cash App? That's a red flag immediately. Immediately. I can't believe that they were convinced to send $1,200 through Cash App. I'm confused, but let's continue.
Never the way to go. Cash is never the way to go.
But that's how some tenants at the Lakes at Ridgeway said they were asked to pay. But that money may have not ended up in the complex's account. Records show a tenant called the leasing office to pay her rent. Erica Norris, who was the property manager at the time, reportedly texted the tenant back from another number requesting the rent through Cash App, not to the complex, but to an account called Motion Taken. Records show the leasing office never.
They sent it to a place called Motion Taken. I mean, come on, y'all. It can't just be me. It can't just be me. It can't just be me. How you do that and how you expect not to get caught? You don't think somebody's going to realize that $1,200 is missing from their rent roll? She's wild.
Got the tenants $1,200. Darius Townsend says he worked closely with Norris.
It was embarrassing. It was humiliating. Once she left, it was people still threatening to shoot up the office. We had people to break in the office. We had fires that broke out on the property. So, she put me in the line of fire.
Fox 13 Investigates told you back in June about other tenants who said they were tricked into sending rent money to Norris. Again, they sent their rent money through Cash App, but records show it was another account for a cleaning service.
They were crying. They was begging me to keep moving them in. And, people got evicted.
She deleted.
They don't play in Memphis either. They don't play in Memphis. Jeez, man.
My portal, so I won't be able to see. She stole, the money.
Fox 13 reached out to the owner of the Lakes at Ridgeway. Sammy Soro says after they fired Norris last summer, she continued to call tenants for their money.
We messaged them, we hung the papers, and we let them know, don't trust Erica. She tries to contact tenants, and she tries to scam stuff, I think she's tried to come into the property a few times to steal stuff, stoves and stuff, but we put up a gate. But I mean, she's definitely on to the next person.
Erica Norris is charged with theft of property and computer crime for one tenant. Now, we reached out to Memphis police to find out if she was charged with the other accusations tenants made. They say the investigation continues. Now, Norris will be in court tomorrow at 9 a.m.
That is wild. That is wild. Scamming is $1 billion industry. And she probably made a good 10 to 20 bands. She probably made a good 10 to 20 bands. I understand. Wow. But I would never do that. I would never do that.